Welcome to the Town of Hollis Select Board meeting on Wednesday, November 20th at 7 p.m. at the Hollis Community Building. I'd like to call the meeting to order. On my left is Roger Hicks. Jack Regala is not with us tonight. My name is Mary Hoffman. We're your Select Board. Under old business, I'm going to let Roger give you an update on the new municipal town office construction, but I'm very excited because they dug the well and they got water.
Yeah.
So, and we have walls, but I'll let Roger give you an update.
We're moving along very good. We've actually got a foundation in. They're pouring some more footings for the elevator shaft. And that should be completed, and hopefully by the end of next week, they want to start hanging steel. So, and they're going to be pouring the floor for the big meeting room. So
it's moving along.
Right along.
It's moving along, and hopefully the weather's going to hang in there and be nice for a couple more weeks. And then the update on the Mansion Road reconstruction project.
Mansion Road's looking really good. We got the first coat of pavement down on it, so that's complete for this portion until the spring when they come back and put the final coat of pavement down.
And then we're going to talk about Pleasant Hill Road. I know a lot of people, it was a thick layer of...
Right, and Allstate should be coming at any time now to put down the shouldering.
And we know it's a pain in the neck for the post office people that have to try to deliver mail and people getting on and off the road, but that should be taken care of within the next couple weeks. So I just wanted to let you know that. Update on the town manager hiring committee. We have had our second meeting. We have very active members. We have 9 very active members who have lots of input. We finished the job description and approved it. We determined that the range for the salary, and we're going to be meeting with the finance committee to talk about other funding that we're going to need for the benefit package in January. But we're moving right along. We have a timeline, which is really cool. So we have everything on our timeline. We're planning on starting to advertise in January after the finance committee meeting. Anything else?
Nope, that about sums it up.
Under new business, we do need to have a public hearing for the Salmon Falls Country Club liquor license renewal on December 4th at 7 p.m. So we need a motion to have a public hearing.
Make a motion on December 4th, 2024, 7 p.m. We hold a public hearing for Salmon Falls Country Club liquor license.
And I'll second that. We're both in favor.
Correct.
And if anybody has any input that you'd like to, if you can't come to the meeting and want to give us input, you can just contact us at the town hall. Roger's going to do the payroll and warrant totals.
Payroll last week, $39,079. Payroll this week is $36,444. Warrant totals last week was $581,038, and $500,000 of that was for the school. Warrant this week is $544,544. Wow.
And a large amount of that was for our new town hall, because we did get the end of the month report and charges, so a significant amount of that was the new town hall.
And the other part is for the paving of Pleasant Hill Road. So, excuse me, purchase orders, 4448. That's IPS annual service and air quality testing at the fire station, $1,050. 4449, that's Scarborough Department of Public Works, ongoing fleet maintenance for the fire department, $6,000. And 4491, RMDL, we had to do some shoulder work on the Saco Road to fix that, $3,080.
Now, a lot of that was from that April 29th or whenever that storm, the 29-inch April storm, so we're still sort of working on that. Correspondence and announcements, a reminder that the town office hours the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, so next Wednesday, are 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. We will not be open that evening. We will also be closed Thanksgiving Day and the Friday after. Trash and recycling pickup for Thanksgiving Day will be on Saturday, November 30th. Public stand is now available by the Hollis Town Barn. So if you're looking at the barn, it's on your left-hand side. And there's
When you first drive in.
when you first drive
it's
in.
at the old barn out front.
So if you have any problems or questions about that, please give us a call and we'll talk to RMDL to replace it if we need more. Public Health Advisory, Maine CDC reports a first human EEE case in Maine. So there's Eastern equine encephalitis. It was in Penobscot County. It's one of those mosquito-borne arboviruses. So if you are having unexplained flu-like symptoms, encephalitis, aseptic meningitis, or high fever, your doctors might want to check on that. But it's just an announcement from the Maine CDC, and like I said, it's in Penobscot County that they found it. Primo Brands merge with Blue Triton Brands. So we just got an announcement that they successfully completed a merger of Primo Water and Blue Triton Brands. I think Primo Water you see a lot at Walmart, and some of the water dispensaries say Primo on them. So that may change our relationship for a little while until we sort of figure out what Primo Brands and Blue Triton are willing to do for the town. So sometimes there's a little bit of a delay if we ask for funding. The Buxton Hollis Historical Society event. Santa's Shingding on December 7th, 2024 from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's at 100 Main Street, Route 4A in Bar Mills. They're going to have items for sale. They're going to have a bake sale. They're going to have refreshments. They're going to have, ornaments, jewelry, craft items, fruit shrubs, maps, local history pamphlets, children grab bags, books, rummage sale items, historic prints, note cards, and historic family books. So please do join them. It's a fundraiser for the Buxton Hollis Historical Society, so please try to attend. If you are facing eviction from your home, Maine Housing may be able to help you. To find out if you are eligible for assistance, visit mainehousing.org or call 207-274-1240 to fill out an application. I did look online, and it does explain when you're eligible and when you're not, so that's a very good website, so you might want to check it out. LIHEAP, the Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program, provides assistance to eligible homeowners and renters to help cover heating and energy costs. An appointment is necessary to apply for this assistance. To schedule, call 207-459-2950 or 1-800-965-5762. Home visits are available for shut-ins. The Planning Board currently has vacancies for alternate members on their board. We also need volunteers to join our Comprehensive Plan Committee. If you are interested in becoming a member of either boards, please contact the Select Board for an application at 298-9708 or email adminsecretary@hollismaine.org. And other business, forms to request non-municipal budget items for fiscal year 2026 are now available on our website, Select Board, or Finance Committee pages. You can also contact our office assistant for a form by calling 207-298-9708 or emailing adminsecretary@hollismaine.org.
I'd just like to mention that I'd like to have those returned by the first of the year.
So the first of the year is when we like to have the non-municipal budget items. It's like, it's sort of when we would like to have all budgets, so.
Yep. I want to start presenting, hopefully by January 14th, to the Finance Committee.
So you can do the upcoming town committees.
Town committee and board meetings. Conservation Commission meeting on Thursday, November 21st at 5:30 p.m. Safety Committee meeting on Tuesday, November 26th at 9 a.m. Select Board meeting and public hearing on Wednesday, December 4th at 7 p.m. Sports Complex Committee meeting on Thursday, December 5th at 7 p.m. Planning Board meeting on Wednesday, December 11th at 7 p.m. And Sports Complex Committee meeting on Thursday, December 14th at
12th. Sorry. The 12th at 7 p.m.
12th.
So I just want to remind people that if you do need help with your heat or your electricity, please do apply to LIHEAP because it takes a while to get your appointments. And please don't let your fuel tanks run out and then call to try to get help because we get charged extra if they have to go out on weekends or after hours. So, and then the other reminder is, and maybe Roger, this is going to be a surprise for him, is that, you know, if you're going to do something major in your house except paint or do something like that, if you're going to take out a wall or something like that, you do need a building permit. And there's a lot of occasions when you not only need a building permit, but you need an electrical permit or a plumbing permit. I guess with electric, if you're not just changing a light bulb, practically, but maybe you can...
So if you have any questions, I'd contact the Code Enforcement Office to make sure that you're covered, that down the road you don't all of a sudden find that you get a fine for something that you've done, especially when you're building sheds and things like that.
Yeah, it's just a reminder to just contact them and ask the question and keep yourself out of trouble. The
Right.
permits aren't a whole huge amount.
No.
So...
Nope.
And then the other thing is, you know, with electricity, you just want to be really careful that you don't end up burning your house down by trying to change something. So, just a reminder. Any public to... Oh, and the other thing, I just do want to thank again the election staff and all the staff that went over to the Hollis Community Church. Is that the right
Hollis Center Church.
Hollis Center Church with our election in November. The staff was fabulous. We got nothing but praises for everything. I know there were occasionally times when there was a little bit of line, but it wasn't anything like other places in Portland or any place like that. And so I just wanted to thank everybody because it does take a community to make things work well, and you certainly stepped up and were a community that made things work well with a change in location. I know every once in a while we had somebody knock on the door and ask us where they needed to vote, but I think it worked out real well. So thank you.
Yeah. It was a great venue to move to and plenty of parking, easy access. So, again, thank you everybody who helped.
Any public comment? Anybody on Zoom?
No one has their hand raised.
Okay. Well, now we're at our favorite. No.
No.
So,
So we won't have a meeting. I just want to wish everybody a great Thanksgiving and enjoy the holidays with your families.
and I just want to remind people that we do have an open door policy. So if you have any problems or you have any questions, you're always welcome to either come up to the office or give us a call on the phone, and we'll try to answer the question. Sometimes I have to do a little research or ask one of my buddies.
All right. At this point, I'll make a motion, we adjourn.
I'll second that motion. Thank you, everybody. Have a great holiday.